Hey, it's John again. I've seen a lot of videos lately talking about, well, we know the way to buy a car, and they're giving you all kinds of great car advice. A lot of which is telling you to negotiate the best deal out on the sales floor, get into the finance office to get your paperwork done, and don't listen to anything, don't do anything. It's all a scam. Not true. They're giving you bad advice. Now, is every product offered in that finance office for you? Probably not. But there are some things in there that you will take advantage of or will need depending on what your risk tolerance is. There are a couple of things that I do with all of my cars, all of my kids' cars. The one thing that we all do is we extend our service contracts out. We take that warranty from the factory and we extend that out for as long as we can. On a new car with Toyota, that's 125,000 miles, and you match up time and miles. My Prius, I've got a 23 Prius. I started driving about 2.5 years ago. I've got 95,000 miles on it. I went with a 5-year 125 because that's about when the time and miles would match up. Well, the miles will run out long before the time does, but it's the shortest distance or shortest time frame at that time that I can get 125,000 miles. I do that. I do GAP when necessary. GAP is not a scam. It's not a bad thing. There are things out there that I mean, my buddy Matt won't buy his wife a car without tire and wheel. But there are things, tire and wheel, key replacement, dent and ding, scratches, road hazard, things like that, that we all have different risk tolerances to. And we all look at things differently. We all waste our money in different ways. My buddy Matt's got that many fishing poles and all the tackle boxes to go with it. I can't catch fish. To me, that's a waste. I can't catch fish. I got friends that waste their money jumping out of perfectly good airplanes. They're idiots, but that's what they do. I waste my money on tattoos and Harley parts. I like my tattoos. Why do you spend so much money on tattoos? Because I like them. The point is, we all work hard for our money. We all see value in things differently. We all have a different risk tolerance when it comes to investing, the hobbies that we do. Some people just read books, like my wife. I ride motorcycles. I got friends that jump out of perfectly good airplanes. If you've got all the money in the world, if you're Bill Gates, a $20,000 repair is nothing to you. But when you're looking at cars today, you're not looking at cars, you're looking at computers with wheels. And it's not just a computer, it's multiple computers with 5 wheels, 6 wheels. You got the wheel in the trunk. Well, most of them still have the wheel in the trunk. And you get the steering wheel, that makes 6. So 5 or 6 wheels. And the guy over there is not paying attention. He didn't hit the symbol. Oh well. Oh, there we go. I hope you heard it. But we all see things differently. We all look at things differently. Is it a scam? No. GAP insurance is guaranteed asset protection. You can get that through your insurance company or the dealership. I prefer to go through the dealership. I see a value in it. It covers, well, generally speaking, it generally tends to cover a higher percentage of the car than what the insurance company will. And to give you an example, you owe $15,000 on a car. Deere comes out and gives you a hug while you're doing 70. They total out your car. You owe 15. They say your car is worth 10. You've got a $5,000 gap. With insurance company gap, for the most part, you still have to cover your deductible. So if you've got a $5,000 gap, you're still on the hook for $1,000. Generally speaking, with dealership gap, you don't have to cover that deductible. The gap insurance covers it for you. Things like that. You've got things like low jack, window etching, nitrogen in the tires. Nitrogen is a joke. It's a waste. You don't need nitrogen. It doesn't do anything. Well, the U.S. Navy, the Space Shuttle, NASCAR, they all see a benefit to it. You may as well. Is there a right or wrong way of doing it? No, but we all see things differently. What I would recommend, whether you're looking at a Toyota or a Chevy or a Kia or a Dodge or a Ram or a Yugo, If you're looking at a Yugo, you need to get all the warranties, all of them. Buy extras if you're getting a Yugo. Oh, and get the bridge insurance too, so that you don't get blown off the Mackinac Bridge like the Yugo did in '83. But we all see value in things differently. So listen with an open mind when you're sitting in that finance office getting your paperwork done. They're going to show you all of the different ways that you can protect your investment and have a great ownership experience. With that, I'm gonna call it a day. I'll talk to you guys next time.